Discord. All right, this is Legends of the Links Golf, and this is box number 2, backed by popular demand. We're going to screen share. Everybody in the break, Sean ST. You're at the bottom. Sean ST, how the heck you been, man? Scott L, you're at the top, going to copy, and we're going to paste in random. We're going to hit random 7 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chet, you're at the bottom. Chet at the top, going to copy, and then we're going to paste in to our Legends of the Links Golf spreadsheet right here and
we're
here.
We're going to make it real big.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to make it real big. Chet. Last name starts with A. It's coming out to you. Randy J, you got B. Chet, C and D. Evan with E. Chet, F. Sean, S-T, you got G. Sherry, G. H. Chet, I. Thomas, H. J. Justin with K. Scott, L, you got L. Chet, M. Sherry, G. N. Chet with O. Sean, S-T, P. Chet, Q, U, Y. We combine the Q, U, and Y in one spot. Scott L, you got R and S. Chet with T. Thomas H. V. Greg Jennings W. Chet with Z. So every single one of these letters has a hit. Every single one of them has a potential to get a hit. So there's the only letter that doesn't have a hit is X, and that's not in here. So let's do it, man. Let me know if you guys want to trade any letters. Now, I know I got my box cutter around here. See it in that bin behind you, Aaron?
Let me see here, buddy. Maybe. Hold on.
All right. So, Colt Strong says, who is H? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Who's the golfer's last name H, Aaron? Got any clue?
There's a bunch. Was it Steve Howe? I'd have to think about that for a minute.
Yeah, the trick is, man, is to go on eBay and search this product, and that's where you can see all the last name letters on there, since they don't really put out a checklist. So you can search them on eBay and find all the last name letters. I honestly can't remember who we found that had H's, but they are in here. So every single one's in here. You can ask David C. as proof. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. Cho says this is good stuff. You ain't kidding, man. This stuff is nasty.
Yep. Yes.
The scorecards, this is nasty. So there's 2 in every box. So here we go. First up is a scorecard here. Let's see who this is. This is Gay Brewer, Sandy Lyle. Sandy Lyle,
yes.
Gay Brewer. Them guys are good. Masters champions, 5 of 5.
Man.
Cut signatures, Masters champions right here. So let me see. So on the first side, this is the Brewer auto right here, and this is a scorecard dual auto. And on the second side here, you got Sandy Lyle right there, and these guys are Masters champions. So B is Randy J, and L is Scott L. So this is gonna be a heartbreaker to random this off. This is gonna be a hard. One guy's eating cake and the other guy's sweeping the floor doing the dishes. So that's is a heartbreaker, man, to have to random that thing off. But I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is.
One's going to bed and one's clutching the pillow.
Right now, next up, let's see what this one is. Here is the jumbo score. It's from the Hardy's Golf Classic.
Oh.
Now, that's cool. So let's see who this one is. It's from the Hardy's Golf Classic. And let's see who the heck it is on here. This is Sutton Clearwater.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, who's Sutton?
Hal Sutton.
Hal Sutton?
Yep.
Sutton Clearwater. So this is S is Scott L and C is Chet. So it's going to go to random again. So 2 randoms.
Man.
Here's the signed scorecard from the Hardy's Golf Classic. I mean, this is nasty, man.
Man, that is nasty.
Hal Sutton. Okay, right there you see. It's from 9/16/93. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's amazing, ain't it?
Yeah, he's
from
good,
93.
Man. He's good.
I mean, this is, 20 years old.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
From T number 10 at 12/27.
These products are nasty, man.
Man, that's awesome. So yeah, this is going to get a random between the person that owns the S and the person that owns the C. So S is Scott L. C is Chet. So heck yeah. So let's do it. So the first one. All right. So hold on. Now this guy is saying it should go to Sutton.
Right.
Because the other guy's just a scorekeeper. Is that what it is? Clearwater's a scorekeeper. And how Sutton is a golfer. I don't know. Let's look this up in just a second.
Yeah, scorekeeper shouldn't get random. Yep.
And right here, okay, let's focus on this one. This is a Gay Brewer and Sandy Lyle. So these guys are both golfers, right? I mean, is it a scorekeeper or what? There's only one person score on the card. Okay.
Okay, so Sandy Lyle must have not played because...
All right, so let me see here. Contestant signature right here is Gay Brewer. And then on the back, contestant signature Sandy Lyle. So this is a dual scorecard auto. So I think that these are two golfers on this one. That's what I'm thinking.
But I think the other one is a scorekeeper.
Right. The other one, this one's just one golfer
Right.
and a scorekeeper
Right.
for this one. So this one will go to the golfer, and then this one gets randomed between the two golfers. That's the way I'm seeing the scenario. Is that correct? So I think this one gets randomed. The dual golfer, these are both Masters champions here. Gary Brewer, Sandy Lyle. So Dan Shakespeare says Lyle isn't a golfer.
I'm sure Lyle was a golfer.
So Kyle B says they should both be golfers on each. So here's the Wikipedia on Sandy Lyle, Scottish professional golfer.
Yeah.
He's won two major championships during his career.
Yep.
Elected to the Golf Hall of Fame in 2011. So, all right, so Sandy Lyle's a golfer. And then Gay Brewer is a golfer too. Yeah, see that's what this card is. Is this a dual scorecard? There's two golfers. All right, there's four golfers in.
That's what I thought.
There's four golfers. Both of these guys are golfers, then both of these guys are golfers. All right, so let's random this off here. Only golfers sign each other's cards. All right, so this one's going to go between Gay Brewer, Sandy Lyle. So we're going to do this one first in random.org. So this is going to be Randy J against Scott L. So Randy J against Scott L. Let me see here. Randy J and Scott L.
Kyle B's right, man. That guy lost the Masters because he forgot to sign the scorecard.
I mean, that's nuts, man. Joe, what's going on, man? I'm Joey, and this is my sidekick, Aaron, over here. How you doing, man? What's your name? All right, so we're going to screen share random.org, and we're going to hit random 7 times. The guy in the number 1 spot after 7 gets the dual auto golf card.
That's awesome, man.
So here we go. Here we're going to hit random 7 times. That's 1. Let me bring this down a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Scott L. You got it, man. Scott L. is the guy eating cake on this one. Randy, unfortunately, you are the guy doing the dishes. Apologize. That stinks. That's the way the breaks are sometimes. Scott L. coming your way, man, with this one. So give me a Scott L. sticky and give Scott L. and Randy J. Give them both 6 points in fantasy breaks. All right. Next up, I think we got to random this one off. Sutton and Clearwater. So is Clearwater an actual golfer on here?
Yes.
So Sutton and Clearwater, both golfers.
Right.
Contestant signature there. And okay, this says marker's signature. And this says contestant signature.
And these are confusing, man.
So it looks like Sutton is a contestant in the Hardy's Golf Classic.
Right.
And then
What's the guy's first name?
This is a marker's signature. It doesn't say contestant. It says marker's signature.
Right.
And that is Clearwater. Keith Clearwater. Okay. The marker is the owner of the card. So let's see Keith Clearwater. He's a professional golfer. The contestant is the guy you play against. Okay, so what you're telling me is it's only Sutton's card? So you're telling me this is not a Clearwater card? Is that what you're telling me? The card goes to Sutton and not Clearwater? It shouldn't be random? Is that what you're saying? Because Sutton is the golfer, Clearwater is just a scorekeeper? I'm trying to understand what you guys are saying because I'm not a golf guy. Okay, Sutton's the golfer. And he verified the scorecard. Okay, so both of these guys, if they both played in the tournament, then it gets randomed between the two guys. They're both professional golfers, and it's both their autographs, so it should get random. Am I correct? Yeah. Both of them's golfers, and it's got both their autographs on here. So it should get randomed if they're both golfer guys, both autographs. That only makes sense to random them. Right? I mean, you guys follow me on that? I mean, that's fair, right?
Yeah. We're always fair.
Here's Wikipedia Caddyshack. So let me see. Sutton is Scott L. And Clearwater's Chet. So I know Chet's not in the chat room, but Scott L. What you think, man? Don't you think, Scott, that it's fair to random this thing between the two of you guys, or what? Okay, I see what Kyle's saying.
Right, I know. You can spin it a couple different ways.
He's saying it's actually Hal Sutton's scorecard when he played against Clearwater, and Clearwater had to sign it.
Right.
But it's actually a Hal Sutton scorecard.
Right.
That's what Kyle's saying. That's the point he's making.
He's correct.
And the point everybody else is making is that
We just need to make a rule on this.
even though it's one guy's scorecard, there's two autographs on there.
I know.
So let's random it because it's listed as a dual auto.
Right.
So, and I agree. Going forward, we should just random every time. That's just the easiest way to do it. Yeah,
exactly.
Sutton Clearwater. All right, let's do it, man. This is Scott L. and Chet. So let's go right over here and let's set up another random with Scott L. and Chet. So let's do it here. Scott L. and Chet. So we're going to hit random 7 times. Guy in the number 1 spot after 7 gets it. So here we go. And Chris G has a good point. He says, what if Tiger and Nicholas were in the same scorecard?
Mm-hmm. Which they do have a dual auto on in this product.
Man, Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus. I mean, it would just have to get random.
Have to go to random. Have to be fair about it. Yep.
So here we go. 1, 2. The guy in the number 1 spot after 7 gets it. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Scott L. Coming your way, Scott L. So congrats. Give Scott L. and Chet 6 points of fantasy breaks. The thing is if it was a Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, I believe that the owners of the card would somehow come to terms and agree to sell and split instead of randoming. That's what I think that they would essentially do. But, all right, cool. So let's get this on YouTube.